I'm going to build a wall and make the mobs pay for it. Also, shout out to my last video about the zombie jockey. It managed to get more than 1000 views within 30 minutes and it gave me 9 subscribers. My channel rose from 11 subscribers but then fell in one day. Welcome back to the video, guys. Here I'm demonstrating on how to build a great wall around your house and protect it from mobs. I called it the Great Wall of China. I had like 100 stacks of deep slate that I got from mining, and I said it'd be a great idea to use them to build a wall around my house, but as it turns out they were not enough, so I had to switch to cobblestone, and that is limited also. I used tuff to cover it inside since tuff is useless and it looks cool covering it inside, but it's not necessary. That was a little bit, that's what she said, joke. Then I continued with the nether blocks, since I think everyone has millions of nethers there in their survival world. When you finish this, you will be practically safe forever, since you build the wall and then you put the lights and the mobs will not spawn anymore, and you can be free during the night also, but don't stay more than 3 nights awake, since the phantoms will then come at you. But I think I'm going to farm and kill them, since I need phantom membranes for my elytra. My wall consists of like 4 blocks wide and 5 or 6 or 7 in length, it depends by the land. Here you can see it took a lot of days, but it's gonna be worth it at the end. A lot of Minecraft days, of course. I also build it like castle walls. It looks cooler and more aesthetic with those. Like the Tower of the Archers. And you can literally stand on top of here and use buffs to kill mobs outside the walls. If you are watching this without skipping it, then congrats. You are really a patient person, and maybe you find this satisfying. There's me going to collect nether, and I have a speed buff, and the beacon is really handy, especially for this stuff that I was doing. Because I needed speed, the need for speed. Oh. We are close to completing the wall entirely. Sleeping on top of the wall. The way that this is the most efficient to me is because like more than half of the border I have the ocean, so there wasn't much of area to put a castle. But if you are in the middle of land or the middle of a mountain, you need to surround all your areas in circle. But see, I have the risk of drones, and maybe I have to do something about them too. putting lanterns or anything in the water. And the castle has been officially finished. Now I'm putting torches in the castle so that the mobs do not spawn, even though I don't think they would, since I put blocks in 2x2 block area. And it even looks better, so yeah, do that. Here's the other edge of the castle. There's a railroad and I have to close it. I don't need it anyway since this road sends you to a village, but that village has no villagers anymore. They have all died. And now you have to fill the place full of torches so that the mobs will not spawn as shown here. The torches do not have to be real close to each other. You can see better in the night. You just have to light the shadows. And here I find a zombie jockey, which is a baby zombie and a full zombie, and it's such a rare occurrence and has a 1% chance of spawning. Sadly, I don't know if burning and will die. Damn, babies are really quick. Now I'm going to do the farmlands. I already finished them before starting the video, however I will do some more and will show you how to make them and the most efficient way to use land in order to farm and crop stuff, and as an extra it will also look better. My inventory is full, so you have to take buckets of water, a bottle of water. Let's fill this place first. It looks better if you fill it with just one vegetable, but here I just demonstrated. So you fill a place with a bucket of water, and then in each side you hoe 4 blocks with my diamond hoe, so you make this area, and then at the edge of this area you put torches like this. So there's like a lot of blocks that you can farm stuff with just one bucket of water. There's this plates with carrots in my wheat farm, so I'm going to put it with wheat and remove the carrots from here since now I have new lands to farm. And spam it with carrots. So you repeat the process always, and you do them close to each other like this. It also looks really good and doesn't take much part of your garden, and is the most efficient way to farm them. See one zombie spawn there, so it's not entirely done. No, here I can do it with 4 blocks, but I'm just doing it as far to the edge as I can. And I'm not connecting them, making this like a way where I can walk, and on second thought I'm removing this. Because even in real farms, you know, there's borders like this, so you don't step on them. And it looks better than making a continuous land with just crops. And of course you need lights here also. Okay, we're pretty much done with the farmlands. Now to fill the place entirely with lights. Okay, I'm done with the torches now also, so let's have a quick look at how the wall looks like. It will look way better in the night with the light by the torches and stuff. Here are the farmlands, and here's the wall. I will have to cover that hole. And this is the place that it looks the best. It's simply majestic. No mob can cross there, literally. It's even safe from creeper explosions and everything. And spiders do not spawn anymore to climb it, so... Okay, this is how it looks from above. You can see that some of the trees reach it, but no one can reach it from the trees. No mob, at least. Since I have nothing to do until the night, I'm going to put these sheep above the ground. I farmed them here since I needed beds for netherite armor to mine in the nether. Okay, these three are not getting out. And by Donatello. Okay, now I'm done with this also. And you can see how the mobs spawn outside. Now here's the skeleton. He misses 2 shots. Here's another skeleton. He doesn't miss. And I can hear a zombie here. But sadly, he cannot reach us. And now to have one final look at the castle. At the walls, the wall of China. I'm going to build a wall and make the mobs pay for it. So it's really worth it, see? And all your land is now safe from mobs since it's with lights. And you have farms and protection. It's like literally finishing Minecraft.